Since we launched Xtracto earlier this year, we've been asked lots of questions on how it works, which impact wrench you need, and where it can be used. So we'll start with how it works. The impact wrench spins this thread, which is running down here. And that thread has a bolt on a carrier, which moves the hook up this thread, pulling whatever it is you're pulling out the ground with it. Let me demonstrate. The tool is at its strongest when the trolley and the hook are at the bottom of the tool. So that's when it's under its highest load, right at the start of the pull. If you've got items that you're pulling out that are longer than the tool, you can just wind it back down again and go for a second pull. So the tool's powered by an impact wrench. And the reason we're using an impact wrench, not a drill, is that we've got that motion, as opposed to having some flex that you would get with a drill. In terms of the models we've got a Milwaukee model, we've got a Makita model, and a DeWalt model as well. When you order the Xtracto as standard, you get the brackets for the DeWalt, the Makita, and the Milwaukee. So if you do have the different brands within your fleet, you can still swap them over. You don't have to buy anything extra here. There's so many industries that Xtracto can be used. Agriculture, events, landscaping, construction. Starting with the smallest option, this can accommodate a 16mm, and then we go through the range up to a 60mm post. And then for anything that's irregular sized or up to 140mm post, we can use this chain and hook combination. All the hooks are fitted onto the Xtracto with this bolt here. This is a shear pin, so if the tool is overloaded, as a protection for the rest of the mechanism, these will break and you get a bunch of spares to replace it with if that happens. So to see the product in action, check out the rest of our content to see it in a whole bunch of those different applications. And if you want to know more, head to xtracto.shop.